new location. Alright, good day and hello everybody. It is Sierra and I'm sitting in my big comfy chair and you got kind of a new backdrop. I wanted some more natural lighting, so I'm facing the window. And this is my baby. This is Devin. And he hates me right now because I'm squishing him to me with love because I love you so much. Today is Wednesday, which means it is Real Talk Wednesday, which means we're going to be talking about real things in real life. Today we're going to be talking about why you should adopt your animals. I know, it's so hard being you, isn't it? Being loved so much. He's so over me right now. I adopted Devin a little over a year ago. He was actually a kitten. Look at his little face. I know you hate me right now. You can go. I will put a picture right here. That is Devin when he was a kitten, and he was the sweetest little shit ever. And he's a little over a year now. And today I wanted to talk about how important it is to adopt pets. Hey, you're cute and everything, but don't mess with my video setup, okay? Adopting a pet is something that's a really big deal to me. I'm looking into, when I finally move again, maybe getting a dog so that Devin has somebody to play with. But right now where I live, I'm technically not supposed to have a pet, so unfortunately that's not an option. But I do want to talk to everybody else about why it's super important to go out and adopt your pets. The biggest thing for me is that if you adopt an animal, you're saving a life. So many animals, almost 3 million cats and dogs are euthanized every year because they haven't been adopted. And it breaks my heart when I'm like driving or I'm out walking and I see just like a random cat or a random dog, and you know that they don't belong to anybody, and you just wonder, you know, it's getting closer to December, what's going to happen when it starts to get colder. It makes me so sad to see animals that are not adopted. Another great thing about adopting is that when you adopt an animal from a shelter, you get a very healthy pet. Devin came already neutered, already with most of his shots. He had been, you know, completely looked over. Somebody knew that he was healthy, and so it was a big deal to be able to go in there and see that these animals are healthy and they've been taken care of, and you're going to take them home and they're just going to have to get used to the environment and nothing else. The biggest reason why I think it's important to adopt is because when you adopt an animal, you get a new best friend. Animals are so sweet and so loving. Even if it's a cat, you know, a lot of people think that cats aren't loving, but Devin will come and he'll just lay right on my face sometimes. So you just have to sit there and think to yourself, do I want to save an animal and get a new best friend, somebody who's always going to be loyal to you, somebody who's always going to love you no matter what, somebody who's going to be there for you, and somebody who's going to be able to comfort you. Go out and adopt animals right now. Hey, what are you doing? Literally the cutest thing in the entire world. Something else I wanted to talk about in today's video is why there wasn't a video for Monday. I recently got a promotion at my job, which means that I'm now officially full-time, which means that I am going to be working 40 hours. And I just got done working 9 days in a row. So I was really tired, really exhausted. I kept having to work early. I could barely stay awake during the day. So I am really sorry that there wasn't a Monday video, but just stay tuned because there's still Wednesday and Friday left this week. Yeah. And the next part of today, we're going to do Who's That YouTuber? So yeah, who's that YouTuber? I'm going to talk about somebody who's a really good friend of mine, somebody I've been collabing with for the last week and a couple more weeks now. We're going to talk about Imagination Nerd. My friend Kara runs Imagination Nerd, and she is super sweet. We've been collabing on something called the League of Literature, which you definitely need to go check out. I'm going to put a link to her right here over her picture, and I'm also going to put it down in the description. Be sure to go check her out because she's pretty awesome. She talks about a lot of literature, which makes me really happy, and she's adorable. Alright, so this is everything I've got for you today. If you liked today's video, be sure to hit the little thumbs up or the subscribe button. Be sure to come back on Friday when we're going to be talking about literature things. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys on Friday. Stay beautiful, everybody. Mwah. Boop. And now for your entertainment, a lovely video of my cat doing something adorable. Good job.